Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Attleboro residents honored fallen veterans yesterday in the city's annual Memorial Day Parade down County Street and into Capron Park. The parade concluded with a ceremony honoring fallen veterans with a keynote speaker and World War II veteran John Katsaros.
And I want to recognize the 10 men that flew with me during World War II, no longer here today. Also the 50,000 men that served in the 8th Air Force that are also not here today. And I want to give thanks to the, especially to somebody up there that has me living all these years so I can do 379 talks, such as I'm doing today. And also the French resistance, who saved my life, saved my arm, who operated on me 3 times in 28 hours. A French Jew doctor hiding in his own cellar, coming up in 28 hours, operated on me 3 times, went back and hid in the cellar so I could stay away from the Nazis who were after him. Why would they be after a fellow like that? I can never understand him. But Dr. Levy is not here with us today. He is absolutely one of the first 3 men that helped me and saved my life so I could be here today. Dr. Levy was a wonderful man, and I want to honor him today. I also want to honor 2 other men that helped me, the chief police of Paris, France, who helped me escape 3,000 miles to get back to my base, only to be caught along with 200 other Americans and Allied airmen that were shot down, not only Americans, but also British and Polish and French and Greek and so forth. And 2 days after I left Paris, each one of them was shot by the German Gestapo, including the chief police who helped me. But my most help came from somebody up above. You have to have a lot of faith in God for saving your life. That day, when we bombed Frankfurt, Germany, we lost 2 engines over Frankfurt, and we were the only plane that made it into Germany that day. Our bombardier hit the target, which is a Focke-Wulf 90 factory, and it was 92% damaged. If you look up at the 8th Air Force, on the 20th of March, 1944, they mentioned this, how the 8th Air Force bombed that target. It hit it 92%, and there was only 1 plane that day. And that was the only B-17 plane that was shot down that day as well, because we fought all the way back against the German Luftwaffe who were attacking us with 6 planes at one time. Sadly to say, the first Passover was a fellow that replaced me as a top turret gunner and engineer. I happened to be the photographer that day. Thank God I was not flying in the B-17 as a top turret gunner because he was killed on the first pass. The second pass damaged the plane badly, losing 2 engines. The bombardier saw the navigator badly wounded, put his parachute on him, and dropped him out of the plane, only to have his parachute never to open up. It canceled. Next thing happened is we all got wounded pretty badly because we ran out of ammunition. Only those that were alive and unwounded were able to keep firing away. When I got hit in my right arm, and I looked back at the tail gunner. The tail gunner was shot, so I was told to go back and help him out. The poor man died in my arms within 15 seconds. German plane that had shot him was turning around to shoot our plane down. But he had 250 caliber machine guns with bullets still in them. That German plane never shot at our plane. Came very close, not knowing there was another gunner there. He's the only man I ever killed during World War II, and I was happy I did it. I blew that plane right out of the sky, you wouldn't believe it.